The prisoner exchange deal between Iran and the United States that saw the billions of dollars in sanctioned funds released to the Islamic Republic came under scrutiny as critics claimed the money was used to fund the surprise attack launched by Hamas against Israel. Melchezedek Cadiz reports.
A group of Republican contenders and senators linked the $6 billion worth of frozen Iranian funds released by the United States to the surprise attack launched by the Palestinian militant group Hamas in Israel. Speaking in front of thousands of his supporters in Cedar Rapids, Iowa on Saturday, former U.S. President Donald Trump accused the Biden administration of betraying its ally Israel through the prisoner exchange deal. To note, the prisoner exchange deal that took place last month between the U.S. and Iran saw the release of 5 American prisoners in exchange for 5 Iranian citizens, as well as the release of $6 billion worth of funds owned by the Islamic Republic. The $6 billion Iranian assets have been frozen under U.S. sanctions in South Korean banks after relations faltered between the two countries in 2019. The frozen Iranian assets were later transferred to an account in Doha, Qatar, after negotiations surrounding the prisoner exchange deal turned successful last month. Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis also questioned Washington's continued involvement and suggested that the Biden administration empowered Iran after it agreed to transfer the funds. He added that the U.S. should hold Iran accountable for financially supporting Hamas. Meanwhile, American senators under the Republican Party, also known as the Grand Old Party or GOP, wrote a letter to President Joe Biden on Monday evening asking for the government to freeze once more the $6 billion Iranian assets. They argued that the money is fungible or mutually interchangeable and could be used further by Iran or Hamas against Israel. A Hamas official previously denied that Iran supported the operation, but former U.S. intelligence and military officers claimed that the sophisticated tactics used by the Palestinian militant group used a similar approach that Iran and its proxies often use against its opponents with superior conventional forces. In the wake of the allegations, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken maintained that the $6 billion fund resting in Qatar banks remained untouched and insisted that no U.S. taxpayer dollars were involved. Reporting this has been Melchezedek Cadiz, SMNI News, Kuwait.